What's going on, everybody? Welcome to February 2026 episode of The Living Room Show, brought to you by Olde City Sports Network. Go to www.oldcitysports.com. Check out all the cool stuff we got going on over there. You guys have probably seen both of us before, seen Armen over at Flyers Alley with me. So we're going to bring him in the Living Room Show. It's going to be funny. It's going to be a good one. It's going to get a little serious towards the end, but we got to throw some stuff in there because it is your number one spot for nostalgia and extraterrestrial stuff. I did throw some of that in there. Not too much. No paranormal because I don't know, dude. I don't fucking really get down with that. And then some conspiracy theories. And if everybody's seen it before, we were going to come on and talk about the Epstein stuff last week. And then we were really tiptoeing around it. And one of the sponsors got involved and said that, he was a little concerned about it. So we kind of altered it into a way that it won't offend anybody. And we're going to do that. But first off, we got some comments already. Brandon Pauls. What's up, fellas? What's going on, brother? Thank you for coming in. That's funny. George Beatty, Modern Warfare 13, bomb Iran. And here we go. Recky, Jim Carrey clone. I was just showing Linz that. That's fucking wild, dude. They definitely got to him. So,
weird.
Yeah, Tony, this isn't Flyers Alley. So it was a big win. We'll talk about that tomorrow at 12:05 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, they just bombed Iran. It just fucking happened too. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, what do we do?
Way to start a Saturday morning.
Yeah. It's crazy because like Lynn stays away. Anyway, how's your weekend going? By the way, because I can go right into that. That's the whole thing.
So far so good. Took the kids out today, and the old lady. We went shoe shopping. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever done. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Like, I was trying to be a good dad. I'm trying to be nice. And these girls are just... So I bought 4 pairs of shoes. None of them for me. Yeah. Went to DSW. I wasn't... It was nothing crazy. But it was more about the time we spent in DSW just walking around. It was absurd. And then we went to Nifty 50s.
Oh.
And I brought with her before, but she was... I guess it's been a long time. She went there to give her a fucking hat. She was all about it.
Hey, kids love Nifty 50s. I loved it as a kid. Yeah, I was just telling you off air. I went to the Hobby Lobby for the first time, and that was intense. Totally, I'm gonna blow a lot of money there next week. It's also right next door to Play It Again Sports. So, like, boom, boom. And then it's like the only Wendy's around, too, is there. So we hit Wendy's on the way out. So it was a nice little family outing.
Triple threat.
Yeah, well, Iran was getting bombed the fucking hell. But, it is what it is. But, yeah, so.
As long as we stop at Wendy's, all is right in the world.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Well, the wife doesn't like Wendy's.
I told her. I said, listen. Really?
Yeah, well, so the one up on 202 used to be there. Now it's a Starbucks. And now, Beatty, we're getting into it. George Beatty says, Lynn's saying Wendy sucks. She literally just commented. So Wendy sucks. She did not want to even be there. She didn't even want to be there at all. Like, I get what it's Newark, so like I can say that, and that's enough. Yeah. But yeah, I got Baconator, dude, and they have that thing now that everyone. I'm diabetic, so like they had like the soda machine that like you have all the different kinds of things. And I didn't know Mellow Yellow had sugar free, and then all of these other flavors. Yeah. So I was like in heaven, dude. So I was enjoying it. The kids liked it. Lynn's hated it, but yeah, and yeah, it was a good day though. No, she didn't like it. But anyway, let's get into some nostalgic stuff before we start getting into the crazy stuff. Like George Beatty said, bombing Iran has nothing to do with Epstein. I think it has everything to do with that. Anyway, yeah, let's get into some nostalgic stuff, some nice things, and then we'll jump into the other stuff. And I think we could start that off with the theater of yesteryear. All right, so this is going to be all about movies from your childhood. The next one is about TV shows from your childhood, and then there was one we were talking about. It was toys. So Armen, you want to go? Do you want me to read? You remember what you said? I can bring it up here.
I can tell you what the movie I said because it is one of my favorite movies. Like to this day, I probably said Heavyweights.
You did. Yep. You said Heavyweights was your favorite movie.
And
Actually, we'll do this all in one segment. I don't have to do two segments for this because it's TV shows and movies. You said your show was Guts, which I really appreciated that you said that because,
dude,
that's an
absolute shit. And here's like a weird thing that happened growing up. I have an older brother, Ralph, and he used to tell my mom that my dad was cheating on her with Mo. Remember the referee, the English referee?
Oh my
Mo?
God!
Yeah.
She was 90s hot.
Yeah. So he used to just randomly tell my mom that my dad was dating Mo. I used to just start a conflict as an 8-year-old. Just a fucking asshole. He still is an asshole. I love him to death though. But yeah, dude, let me tell you something. Heavyweights, and it's funny. I was just talking to my buddy the other day, and he'll randomly text me quotes from that movie. And it's a Disney movie. That's one. Yeah, dude, it's one of the best Disney movies. It's like it's Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
I forget the actor's name. Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah,
the dude who turned into a meth head, but now he's like totally cool.
He's cool now. Yeah.
Yeah, just a good wholesome story about kids that had to go to fat camp that used to smuggle food in.
Yeah,
it's fucking great. It's me.
Absolute abuse, but we got what was it? Actually, Colin and George had the same one, and it was Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Banger
TV show. The 90s had like the best TV shows, but like unfortunately, like if you've watched documentaries, like Nickelodeon is like a horrible place. But they had like the best shows. Me and Liz were just talking about what was it? Clarissa Explains It All. They had that because Melissa Joan Hart popped up on my. I actually asked her if she thought that Charlotte would be into Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which I think she would be. But and then we got into it. My like crush was Alex Mack. I don't know if you remember that chick. She ended up in
I bet I did.
Ended up in 10 Things I Hate About You. You ever seen that?
I'd have to see it. I don't know. I'd have to see what she looked like.
George Beatty says Nickelodeon has nothing to do with Epstein either. Jesus, yeah, nothing. He's protecting himself right now.
I'll tell you this right now: there wasn't a thing on this planet that I wouldn't do to be on Legends of the Hidden Temple playing for the Blue Barracudas, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Are you crazy? I would fucking. Oh my god, bro.
Even Guts, dude. Guts was fucking legendary, dude. Like just that concept. I literally said, every kid I could do that. I totally could have done that as a kid. Now I'm dead.
Yeah,
100%. Fucking aggro crag is fucking.
It was like American Gladiators.
Yeah,
dude. It was like American Gladiator for children, and you bring home a piece of the fucking aggro crag, dude. Oh my god, man. So cool. That, and then a close second for me would have been the kiddie version of SNL. All that sketch show, fucking banger, dude. And one of the greatest theme songs. There was no reason for that theme song to go that fucking hard.
Which one?
Such a good show, dude. All That.
Oh yeah. It's crazy because
so fucking good.
Colin says old 90s shows like that rock. Figure it out. It's right. Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare.
Double Dare.
2000.
Yeah, Mark Summers. Dude, Mark Summers was that fucking dude. Oh, man. Dude, this is bringing me back.
You remember Animorphs?
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I used to check those out at the book fair. I never read them, but the fucking covers looked cool as
Covers were
shit.
cool as shit.
They were so fucking cool. It was like a chick that turned into a dolphin. It's so fucking awesome. You know what I mean? That shit was so fucking cool.
I definitely had them. I definitely had some and never read them. The cover was fucking legendary, and I didn't understand half of it, but I was like, yeah, fuck, we're getting this. Mom, I need this book. It's $20. You're never reading it.
Yeah. Write me a check to the Scholastic Book Fair for $28 so I can get that in a lamp poster.
Colin says, Armen, we did that as a Halloween party. We did drinking games with Legends and Hidden Temple shirts, and we made them and everything. Oh,
that's fucking big time.
Blue Barracudas for life, apparently. Oh, there you go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. Let's see. We do have a couple more. I did ask everybody in the network what theirs were. Sam Wismer from the Puck Drop said she was with Boy Meets World, and this is actually the weirdest response that I've gotten. But for some reason, like, no offense, Sam, like, I do expect this from Sam. It was the Olsen twins movies.
Whoa.
Yeah, I couldn't even name one. I bet you if Linz is watching right now, she could totally name a Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen fucking show or movie. Jess has said, actually, this one's good. Hey, Arnold and Angry Beavers.
Fuck yeah.
Angry Beavers were my shit back in the day.
That's classic.
And she said The Sandlot. That's an absolute classic.
So, yeah. If you don't like The Sandlot, I can't fuck with you.
Dude, if you know anybody that doesn't like The Sandlot, they're a fucking loser.
Big time, dude. That's
just, come on, dude. Leah, one of our photographers, Leah, said Powder Puff Girls, original Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know what that is. Movies, Lilo and Stitch, and Tangled. Yeah, I know all about Tangled.
Yeah, that sounds a little newer. I could be wrong, though.
Did you just hear that on something?
No.
Okay, Lynn's talking, so everyone's all right. Anyway, TJ, our graphic design guy, said Phineas and Ferb for TV and movie is Cars. I guess all three, but only 1 and 2 came out in my childhood.
How old is he? 19?
Yeah,
Cars. I feel like they came out the other day.
Colin said The Parent Trap? ? I don't know. I don't.
That's The Parent Trap. Yeah, that was the
one.
Olsen
That's one,
twins, wasn't it?
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, that's Lindsay. They're all crazy. It's tough to get them fucking.
Rocco's Modern Life and Angry Beavers were some of my favorite ones. But I'm telling you, right, there's some subliminal messages in Rocco. Rocco was a sex talk, a phone sex worker. Did you know that?
I did.
He was a sex phone operator. Phone sex
That's pretty
operator.
fucking awesome.
And then there were always a bowl. Funny. You'll understand this. There was always a bowl of shrooms on his fucking table. Always. There's a lot. It's fucking craziness.
Guys living a dream.
George Bay says, dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was a good one. That shit.
Let me tell you something. That shit scared me when I was a kid. And kids that liked them, I was scared of. I was scared. Dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog was like, I don't know, man. That shit it felt eerie. Didn't feel right to me. Rocket Power. Dude, I was just, hold on, dude. This is fucking blowing my head. Dude, I was just watching Rocket Power with Willow. They have full episodes on YouTube. And I was just showing Willow Rocket Power. I'm like, this is what I used to watch.
How would she react?
We watched it for like, I don't know, an hour. Me and her just hung out and watched it.
The Group Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That was all right. That's newer, you know. I'm not when these finally slow down. I said it was weird. He did say it was weird. And Colin says Ed, Ed and Eddie was the goat. That one was all right too. All right, let me continue. Then I get to yours. Actually, Dalton is the host of the Between the Benches. SpongeBob. I was never a fan of SpongeBob. Like, I never. That's also connected to Epstein too. If you want to get into that.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy Gilmore is his movie. That's a classic. Absolute classic. Then we get to yours. Then we get Corey said Double Dare. That's a classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says movies, The Great Outdoors is an absolute classic. I didn't even see that when he said that.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Lynn said The Angry Beavers. The Angry Beavers is one of my favorites. You've never seen The Great Outdoors?
No.
Dude, John Candy, Dan Aykroyd. They're two friends, and they go into the woods. It's an 80s movie. They go out into a cabin in the woods, and their kids go missing or some shit. And it's a comedy, but I
gotta check that out.
That's a good one, dude. That's an absolute classic. Absolute classic.
Check that out.
Yeah, we're not gonna do toys. That was too much. That was too much of me to ask. Because it's getting weird. Because I'm seeing the age of some of the people in the network. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Well, it says an iPad. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Let's see. Stacy, our Wheeling photographer, says Looney Tunes or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original.
Okay. The movie was good. The original movie.
And that was actually her movie was the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
I had it on VHS. I watched it all the time. She was great.
George Beatty, the big green dude. I got really, really, really sick when I was younger. I still have no idea what the hell it was, but that's when that came out, and I watched that until I like broke the fucking VHS. I love that fucking movie. Even now, it's still a good movie. Steve Guttenberg's in that, and some hot British chick. The Squints is in that. So is fucking Ham from Squints and Ham from the Sandlot, and then what's his name? Alfalfa from Rugrats is in that. It's like a crossover of the movies.
Oh shit!
Not living show related. I saw someone at the Flyers game. Yeah, so don't bring it up. Shut up. Why you knew that it wasn't? So why'd you even say it? You typed it out and hit enter too. Tomorrow, 12:05. Come on, bro. Knock it off. Minnie Rempy says Full House. Full House is a good one. We went back and started watching all the originals. They're so much better than the shows now. Besides all of Tim Allen's newer ones, like what's that one? The one where he owns like basically fucking Cabela's, Outdoor Man, whatever it is.
I've never seen that.
Last Man Standing. It's a good one. And Brandon says Rugrats. Okay, let me get back to this. Actually, that's it. That's all of them. Yeah, Last Man Standing. My favorite cartoon when I was a kid was David the Gnome.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
David the Gnome was on Nickelodeon. This little gnome guy, and he used to ride around on a fucking fox named Swift. Bro.
Oh, no, dude, I've never seen that.
And favorite movie from my childhood. I mean, I don't even know. I didn't even think about it. I don't know. Probably Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Banger.
The second one, though. I like the second one better than the first one.
Right on.
It had the ooze and all that. And, yeah. But, yeah, you know what? Just for time's sake, I'm just going to. We just did two segments in one. So we're going to go to we're going to spend some time on the reels because the reels are going to be funny and people are going to fucking lose their mind. We got one more comment. Let's get into it. George's going to lose his mind, dude. The reels are going to be good. George says, that's not real. There's no gnome show.
I just looked it up. David the Gnome.
He said, I'm making it up. George said, I'm making it up. Space Jam with Jordan. Bro.
Space Jam with Jordan was good. But let me tell you something. Strike that from the record, Your Honor. He's talking bullshit.
Listen, bro.
You got to speak to him in lawyer terms.
Yeah, fuck that. Take that. Let's get into the real deal. Get into these reels because they're funny. I'm going to say this now. If there's any children watching, don't. I'm just going to get that out of the way now. Courtney, I know you're watching. If Benny's around, you're probably not. They're probably sleeping, but don't. It's not a good time for it. Anyway, just in case anybody missed it, it's just one of these.
And it's Wierenski. Now Jack Hughes puts it around the car. United States with numbers. Back across it comes. Jack Hughes wins it. The golden goal for the United States. For the first time since the 1980 miracle, the United States takes the gold. Jack Hughes beating Jordan Bennington.
Yeah, it happened. I just want to, just in case anyone forgot.
Yeah.
Now, I have a follow up. It is a reel. It sucks how I have to get the reels, but it is what it is. Brandon says, "Fuck yeah, was happy we beat Canada." Thank you for that. And George, that didn't come. I don't know what that is. Some boxes. Con says nothing better than going on a bender on Saturday and wake up and shotgun 2 beers, Blair Freebird on repeat for an hour after that. Yeah, I show up to work every day just blasting it now. Mm-hmm. It's a bad time to be Canadian. And our friend, now I'm going to tell you right now, I've been following some of these content creators and they are fucking funny as shit. And this guy, I highly recommend everybody follow him. I don't remember his name, but it was not hard to find. He's got some things to say about Team Canada, and he's not even from the United States, but he lives here and he has some things to say. Parental advisory suggested.
Watching Canada get fucking destroyed on social media after losing that hockey shit, it's probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I'm just happy Australia's not getting the smoke this time. Last time we had that fucking stupid bitch, Rachel Reagan, doing the fucking retard dance on the thing. And you fucking... It seems like every time the Olympics comes around, there's some country that talks shit to America, thinks they can take on the beast, mate. America always comes around, kicks their fucking ass, and then it's just humiliation station from then on out. I'm just glad Australia's not getting the smoke, mate. Also, I'm in the States, so I guess I'm a little bit American at this point. All right, peace.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely just ripped him.
Yeah.
I forgot about the breakdancing.
Dude, I totally forgot about that.
I better not be in the Olympics coming up, dude. I'll tell you right now. I think she killed it for everybody.
That's ridiculous. They do have flag football going in now, which is going to just be wild.
Flag football in the Olympics?
Yeah. Could you imagine Devontae Smith lining up against some German accountant? What the fuck are we doing?
I don't even like. So it's a widely known, if you watch Flyers Alley or anything, Charlotte's playing hockey. Like she's a beast. Now she's talking about some crazy reckless shit, and I gotta like check her every now and then. Be like, dude, you need to let's pipe down a little bit. But you can't do flag football. You shouldn't even sign your kids up for flag football. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I get it, but it's just you're like taming the animalistic nature of children. Like, let them slam into each other. Like, you gotta let them destroy each other. When the kids get hurt, it's still funny. Like, it's still funny when that happens. Come on. Colin says, Armen, did you see that dude that said he was better? He was a better flag football QB than Mahomes.
I didn't see that, but
oh my god,
Episcopalian yeah.
Whoa. Anyway, let's move on. We got a couple more. I can't really see what they are, but let's just let them fly.
This nigga's tied up, nigga. He most definitely owes some niggas some bread. Nigga.
Hold on. Nah, y'all this AI. This ain't no way somebody got tied up and they suspended from the traffic light. Who you beefing with, Batman? This Gotham City? What part of the game is this, bro? This gotta be AI. There's no way this is real life, son. That's crazy. They got homie suspended upside down like he a pinata, son. Nah! They had to call the authorities, bro. Oh! Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Somebody find me the news article. So what's the backstory here? There's no way that's a sentient being.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. There's something about black dudes reacting to like a wild video. There's something about that. It's fucking who you beefing with, Batman. That's fucking great. That's fucking great, dude.
It's natural, too. It's funny as shit. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get put in that situation. You got hog tied from a street light upside down. And then
you
they cut him down.
imagine,
They didn't even try to save him. They just cut him down. If you listen carefully, you can hear him hit the ground. It's like, oh my God.
Could you imagine, dude? Owing somebody some money or something, they hog tie it to him. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, he said that at that. There's no way that's a sentient being. Well, keep the train going here. Now this is if you got a queasy stomach, dude, I'm telling you, don't. It's not vulgar. It's not like gory, but he was from Canada. And, oh shit.
Yeah.
This one's gross. So yeah, put the food down.
This lady, why she got so much? Hey! What part of the game is this? You eat earwax? Nah, son, she need to go. I need her eliminated immediately. Matter of fact. Call me O.J. Simpson.
It's fucking heinous.
Dude, that's got to be some sort of like condition that you just can't stop doing. That's gross.
Can't stop. First off, why did you start? That you don't. Doc, I'm here to talk about something. I eat my own earwax. Yeah, it's cemented the institution for you. Eating your own earwax. At least it's their own.
I guess. Oh my God.
That was a different color too. It wasn't. That's been in there for.
I can tell by your earwax you're unhealthy, dude. You're fucked up, dude. That's terminal. That's fucking terminal. Whatever you got, fucking all bad.
All right, let's get on to this guy. I'm waiting for. All right, this one's
A little bit too drunk on a Thursday night. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We're taking it way back to MD 2020. The back in the day cafe. Cheers. Hopefully we can chug this all down in one fucking swig. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Drop me a follow. Drop me a comment. Let me know what I should be chugging next. Hello, my name is Johnny Sips. Nice to meet you and keep a smile on your face. Life is too short. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Now I'm gonna feel that. Give me like 15-20 minutes to check back in with you guys. But that, I remember as a fucking 16, 17-year-old kid, chugging that shit down. Way easier now. Still tastes like orange juice with vodka.
You see, he's got like 9 blunts in his hat, by the way. What do you need all of those for? You just one-throated an entire Mad Ball or Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Instead of check in with 15 to 20
You're
minutes.
by yourself, too. You're by yourself, too. You don't have one fucking friend with you. You have all them blunts. You're just partying. And you know what's fucked up? I've been that guy. I've fucking done that. Not Mad Dog, though. I would fucking... But I remember when the first person that showed me that trick, like, to shotgun a bottle of beer. Like,
with the straw?
Shotgun a can. Yeah, with the straw. It's basically
What's
like
the concept behind that?
So let's air out. You know what I mean? So it'll fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, I've never... I don't need to drink anything that fast. I don't know. I'm not a... That's horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah. How bad do you have it? What do you got? Dude, listen. What do you got going on in your life where you got to fucking... You're ripping 9 L's and you got to chug a whole bottle of Mad Dog. Brother, it's going to be fine.
It'll get okay one day, I guess. After those fucking blunts, I don't think I know anything.
Yeah, right.
He's got that was a pretty sick hat though. I'll say that. He's Supersonics hat. Old school.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's about it. Yeah, I follow that dude too, because it's just like I didn't even watch most of these. I just got the beginning and didn't watch the whole video, so it could get ugly here. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna get that bad with that guy, but they usually do. Yeah, move on this one.
Then one light lunch break. He wants us to First of all, sir, we are drinking baked beans.
We got the glizzy, man.
First of all,
I'm going out drinking tonight, so I put something on my stomach.
you got to put something on your stomach or put everything on your stomach. What are we doing? My nigga has 3 dressed to impress glizzies on the plate right now.
Cheetos.
Yeah, they had snacks on Monday, so that's part of what they had. Oatmeal.
Hey! Why did you just... Hey! Did you just pull a wet, naked glizzy out of that cup, man? You already got 3 bedazzled glizzies on the plate with a sippy cup of baked beans, and you pull that wet-ass, naked-ass glizzy out of a party cup. What are you doing, man?
I gotta get a piece of
Oh my gosh, that's not even yours. Oh, that's not even... Ah! Hey! Why is there 4 more naked glizzies? Where is this dude? What are you doing, man? You're suspect now, man. You have a glizzy fetish at this point, bro. What are you doing?
With the glizzies.
Oh, and
Look at your fucking shirt.
Oh, good.
Your shirt even references food. Cause obviously he don't do shit at work. Obviously. You ain't worth a damn at work. I can tell. Look at your lunch break. Look what it consists of. If you was worth a damn, you ain't worth a damn now for sure. This is completely disrespectful to the community. Ain't no way they in there letting you eat that shit in front of me. Oh no, sir. This is a complete unnecessary lunch break right now.
Why is he breathing so hard? Did you hear how hard that guy was breathing?
Well, yeah, he eats fucking 12 hot dogs. That was a whole pack of hot dogs. Not only that, I love how he said, I'm going out drinking tonight. Bro, what are you drinking tonight? Mayonnaise? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why did he have the hot dogs separate from the other ones?
Well, the best
bun.
thing I could say
Bun.
is, maybe he ran out of buns. He made a pack of hot dogs. He made 8 hot dogs and had 4 buns or whatever.
Fucking diabolical. I love hot dogs, but I don't know.
He had the triple shaboing boing with all the attachments.
He started it out with drinking the fucking baked beans. What is that?
Wild. I love, and that's the other thing. You had all those hot dogs and in a cup this tiny full of baked beans.
They tried to sleep on Supreme Leader's Palace this morning.
Big time, dude.
He's definitely fucking dead.
That's funny.
Armen, you've eaten 12 hot dogs when they still had the dollar. Hey, whoa.
I did. That's a true story.
12?
And I had 12 hot dogs, and my foreman, who I was working for at the time, bet me, because I told him at work, I was like, I'm going to $1 dog night. And we got to how many you think you could eat? I said, I bet you I could do over 10. He's like, if you do over 10, I'll buy lunch the next day for the whole crew. I said, all right, bet. And I ate 12 hot dogs, and then he ordered pizza the next day. But I felt like dog shit, but I did it.
I've only eaten like 6 chili cheese dogs. 12?
See, that's a lot of attachments. Yeah. My go-to, that's a good question. Let me ask you, what's your go-to hot dog, like, dress? Like, how do you get a hot dog?
I used to be nothing, like, when I was younger. And now it's absolute ketchup, mustard, onions. But if I'm getting crazy, it's definitely chili cheese, onions, and mustard on that bad boy.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with chili cheese and onions. But my strict go-to, spicy mustard and raw onion. Gotta be spicy brown mustard.
I want to throw the relish on there, but then I feel like a child because it's fucking sweet and shit. You know, I feel like I'm.
Yeah.
You know,
I think I like relish.
George just said relish and mustard or just mustard. Sorry, like a child. Brandon says mine's ketchup. Don't like mustard or any of that other crap. All right, guy.
All right, it would be nice.
That's strike 2, dude.
Nobody's talking shit about ketchup, even though ketchup is an abomination on a hot dog. We're just not going to talk about that. Oh yeah, Jess, don't look at me like that. Ketchup is an abomination to hot dogs.
That's what goes on it. That's what.
No. Ketchup goes on a cheeseburger and or hamburger. Mustard goes on a hot dog, and they're never interchangeable. And you know this. That is food by law. No.
Listen, I heard some guy at Wendy's today order a fucking hamburger and almost spin kicked the shit out of him. You are not even Kenzie looked at me and said it's something about no cheese on the hamburger. I was so locked on this dude, I was ready to fucking kill him. You are not allowed to be American. Hey, I don't care if you're lactose intolerant. Put fucking cheese on it and then take it off afterwards. It's just your order was it's a cheeseburger, not a hamburger.
Yeah, that's absurd. This was like a couple years ago. I was at a Dunkin' and I'm trying to get to work. There's a long line, and this dude ordered an extra large decaf coffee. What the fuck's wrong with you? Extra large decaf. What are you drinking for?
Yeah, right.
Unless you're going to pour methamphetamine in it. I don't know what you're doing, sir.
Get more, I don't know. Clear more out of his system. I tried to go down that, like I said, because I'm diabetic. I tried to go down the road of decaf, and it's fucking shit. No way. So what am I drinking? I might as well just drink a glass of fucking hot water.
Yeah.
In the morning. Just fucking burn myself. Like, what the fuck? And this guy, I agree, mustard goes, like, only Canadians put hot ketchup on hot dogs?
I got to agree with my attorney on this, dude. Ketchup does not belong on a hot. Not that it can't go on it, but it is not meant for the hot dog.
We put on your French fries.
Ketchup. But that's not a hot dog. I don't know. Ketchup.
So it's not like a
French fries it's a potato. Say it again.
So there's nothing against ketchup. It's just it doesn't go on a hot dog.
No, there's nothing against. Oh no. I love ketchup's great. It just ketchup only goes on certain things.
What do you? So this is I get shit for this all the time. My steak. What do you do with your steak after it's cooked, it's grilled? You're about to eat it.
Nothing.
That's it.
Nothing. Yeah.
I put sour cream on one.
You put sour cream on your steak?
I swear to God, dude, I've been doing it since I was a kid. I literally my go-to if I could get it is steak, sour cream, and peas, and fucking mix that shit up and fucking rifle it.
George, write this down. I want this man indicted. I want this dude indicted.
I feel it offends people, you know.
Yeah, dude.
People are like, you're like, I just cooked this steak and you're putting fucking sour cream on it. What are you doing? I'm like, listen.
First off, as far as sour cream goes, even with tacos, I just don't. Thank you, George. I don't do sour cream. It's another one of the mayo ranch.
One of those, right? Gotcha. Okay,
so I can't do that.
I don't know, dude. It's fucking. It's like if you think about so George. I don't know if you get down with this, George. Brandon, I'll get to yours in a second. Do you like steak tacos?
Yeah.
You don't put sour cream in your tacos at all?
Never.
See, when you get steak, or when you get like the taco seasoning, and then you get the onions and the peppers, that all mixes together with the sour cream, and it makes a sauce. So if you do it with the steak, it's the same. It's like it's I don't know. It's fucking good.
But are you putting taco seasoning on your steak?
No, I'm saying it's a steak taco.
Okay.
Right.
But when you make a regular steak, just real quick, let's back it up just a second. When you're making a steak at home, what kind of what's your cut? Like what's your go-to? Like what kind of steak?
I don't really prefer. I don't know. It depends. When I'm out, I would prefer something different than at home. But at home, it's kind of whatever she brings home.
Right.
But I think sirloin.
It's a solid
Get down
steak.
with that.
Yeah.
But she marinates it all day, and then I grill it because I don't know. I never really liked it like pink until I met Lynn. She's like, I swear to God, you got to try it this way, and it's amazing. So I kind of perfected that. But yeah, I don't know. And it's fucking weird with I'll tell you, it's weird with the sour cream too, because once you put that on there, the seasonings kind of like disappear.
Right.
It's just fucking good. I'm telling you, George, you gotta try it. George says, hell yeah, I'm all about sour cream. We go through buckets of it. There you go. And the answer is ribeye. And Brandon says, here's one for Armen. Do you call it sauce or gravy? Oh, whoa.
So my family, we call it gravy.
I'm not Italian,
some people,
by the way.
And here's the thing, and I'm going to go on record here. Okay? My family, we call it gravy. If your family calls it sauce, good. Don't break my balls because I call it gravy. People don't agree with it. I don't care. Take it up with your fucking sister. This is what I call it. If you don't like what I cook, don't fucking eat it. I'm real big on like you call. I don't do the debating. I don't do the. This is what we call it. You don't like that, then don't fucking call it. I don't fucking. But a lot of people take that shit so fucking serious. But in my family, that's what we call it. That's just me.
You call it gravy too. There you go.
Brandon, you come eat at my house. Cuisine. You can eat at my house any fucking time. Just don't bring any fucking sour cream or ketchup.
I'm gonna tell you now, he's not gonna be eating at anybody's house. He fucking, keeps this attitude up he's got going on. Yeah, I'm not Italian. I'm Puerto Rican and fucking Scottish. So
you? Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yes.
You're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, my dad's full blood. Well, my biological father is full blood Puerto Rican.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with that.
Do you get tan? Do you get tan at all? You look like you'd sunburn if you open up the refrigerator.
No, I get dark.
Really?
I get dark.
Holy fuck.
The girls, dude. If you see the girls in the summer, dude, they're little Ricans, bro.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you get to check that box?
No.
Not on any job application.
I did it. I did at the current job I'm at now. I did, and I got right the fuck in there. You know what I'm saying? Minority up. But yeah, I got like brothers and I don't even see any of those people. I don't have time for any of that shit at all. Like,
I hear you.
Yeah, it's weird though. But I think I'm a bunch of other shit too. But I keep it down to those two, so just easier that way. George Beatty says Anna Maria Immaculata Lucia Santa Gata Beatty called it gravy. Holy shit! Yes, she did. Whoa. Hey man, had to deal with Bruins fans today, giving us attitude. Sorry, laugh out loud. Is it say Flyers Alley? That's just fucking wild.
He's fired up. I'll forgive him.
He is fired up. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. He said, and most of the Bruins fans I saw, they were, I'm sure they were. They were all Delaware, man. How do you know? How do you know that? The fucking license plates on the back of their fucking asses? What the? You can tell, though. If you saw them driving, you could tell. I'll tell you that. Besides, they suck at driving. I deal with that shit all day today. Anyway, let's move on to the next fucking reel here. That's some stuff. Which one were we just at? Oh, we were at that guy. All right, yeah, we're getting on to the. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So it says, yeah, it is. So for first time, people like George, Brandon's been around for a little while. It's taking a little bit. Look, oh Jesus Christ, the Bruins have nothing to do with Epstein. Yeah,
we don't know that. Fuck the Bruins.
Fuck them. They fucking suck. Got spanked today. Yeah. So it is a conspiracy theory and extraterrestrial podcast. And come to find out that Armen is into it as well. We have been bouncing around stuff. I've been a little bit deeper into like I every single day I listen to an extraterrestrial podcast. It's just I've been into it since I was a kid. But shit's starting to get weird here because when the Epstein files came out or when that started heating up, then Trump says that he's ordering everybody to release the UFO files now. And with that comes some weird shit like this. Now, you believe it or not, I'm not saying I believe it, and I'm not saying that I don't believe it, but there's some weird shit going on. So this is one of them. Now listen. This is all I'm going to say because it goes way too deep and it takes way too long. But that shit and Epstein shit are connected.
Just throwing this out there. Are we just going to pretend like that first alien humanoid hybrid wasn't hot? We're just going to pretend like that wasn't a thing.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh,
I'm putting that alien through the box spring.
Whoa.
Just throwing it out there for the good of the human race. Yeah, why not?
Whoa.
Tall whites. I seen that too. It's like, you mean people from Sweden? Is that what you meant? Nordics.
Yeah. So this is
Swedish people.
This is crazy too. Here, Brandon saw. I saw a few months ago. Lockheed Martin. It's Lockheed Martin, by the way. Just in KOP. Was a sighting of a UFO right by. Yeah, so I didn't even know that was there. That's like a contractor that apparently like creates those motherfuckers, dude. I didn't know there was one at Delco.
Delco.
Well, KOP. Is that
oh, okay. Is that? I don't know. Is it King Prussia, Chester County? I don't know. It's right there though.
Not Chester County.
I did work there. I poured concrete a lot. I poured concrete at Lockheed Martin. Security was crazy. Background checks, the whole nine. And there was like a certain part. It was like, listen. You got to get the truck from the street and bring them back to where we were pouring, and like just walk straight. Don't be like looking around and shit. And it wasn't like it was like silos and like weird shit, but they're like and buildings. Like just walk, like pretend like
Montco.
Okay, Montgomery County.
Wow.
But yeah, it was like a whole thing. We were there for like it was like 4 or 5 days.
So listen, so that place I didn't know it existed, and that's crazy. It is Montco. I'm calling it Delco because whatever, just so. But yeah, there were reports. It was on the fucking news that there were reports of UFOs and fucking over by Lockheed Martin. And the crazy thing is, they say that if you could think of it, that they've already created that shit. Like if you're talking about Star Wars, Star Trek shit, they have it. So that's fucking wild. It's way too close to us. That's fucking crazy. And George says reptilian aliens have nothing to do with it. Listen, I'm telling you they do. That's why they're eating motherfuckers. That's why that shit's happening. You know what? We're going right to that. All right. We'll go to that one. We'll go to this one first because this is fucking nuts too. Actually, we'll end it with the Epstein shit. This is crazy because this just happened the other day. Actually, let me get some more in-depth reporting for this topic because it's nuts. Well, I'll play the video now.
You did some deal with Courtney, right?
Olde City died after he was hit by a train shortly after he made the claims in the documentary, but before the documentary was released, where he says that Courtney Love offered him $50,000 to kill Kurt Cobain. Can we play the video?
But you did some deal with Courtney, right?
Yeah. She offered me 50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, I was telling you this.
She what?
50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain.
So that's crazy. And apparently it says new forensic review challenges Kurt Cobain's suicide. Ruling says this is a homicide. And they opened it back up, and now they're going to be testing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And allegedly, we're going to throw the allegedlys out there. The reason why that happened was because he was going to blow the lid off of something else. Same reason that Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington, the reason why they apparently are not here anymore is because they actually had a documentary coming out that was going to blow the lid off of all of this stuff. And it all connects to this now.
Thing you've been seeing with the files lately.
They literally worship demons. And this is just theistic Satanism.
Yeah.
They've always been into child sacrifice. One of the things that's been bothering me is like pictures of literal dead bodies. Basically, it's like the ultimate slave ritual where they literally cut off your limbs. So then you are literally a torso. And
what?
Yeah. And it's like a thing. There are pictures in the Epstein files that literally depict that. He was into child torture and abuse, and he literally had a room full of newborn corpses because that's where he would dispose the babies after he used them for acts. And what he would do is he would starve the babies so that they would harder, and then they would literally drown in the
what?
Yeah, so it's like, this is real. And the fact that it's in the files, like, I know that so many people hear so many things that just sound too unbelievable, but like, this is real, and this evil is real.
Yeah.
And it happens.
It's like demonic, right?
It's absolutely demonic.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. Yes. So now, okay, so George Beatty says literal vampire potbelly goblins are hobbling around coming after us.
That was a Alex Jones quote right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I started listening to him a little bit more too.
Dude, he was right. He's fucking right, dude. Not about everything, but a lot of shit.
Brandon says, I think it's crazy how people who leak this stuff always end up, quote unquote, dying. So, yeah. So I went down the rabbit hole pretty heavily. I got into some stuff. I had to back off. That's why we were kind of talking about the going into it, not going into it. But, yeah, these are allegeds, okay? In the files, though, there's some pretty fucking wild shit going on in there. And obviously, can't be doing shit like that. Now I don't know how reliable the chick from fucking Eyes Wide Shut that we were just watching here is, with the man, with the little whatever mask that fucking was. But yeah, you can't say no. And I'll be honest, and I'll say it out in the open. I think everything's all connected. The aliens, the Epstein shit. I think they're aliens and they're fucking eating people. And then there's the whole thing that we talked about. We won't go into all that. But then the fact that they're feeding people. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I went up and I was watching this guy. He goes into stores and checks the food, and there's a U and a K on stuff. The K's kosher and the other stuff's, I guess, not. And you're supposed to eat the K stuff that's kosher or something like that. So it's a wild world we're living in. I mean, like we opened up the show with they're bombing Iran, and the alleged thing is if they, Israel was saying allegedly, like I said, allegedly, if they don't bomb Iran, that they're releasing some file. And then Iran says if they do bomb, that they're going to release some file. So there's a whole bunch of allegeds going along, but. It's fucking wild place we're living in right now.
You ain't kidding, dude.
And it sucks for parents because it's driving me absolutely crazy. But
it's super weird because, like, you know, you get home after, like, you know, trying to work and support your family, and then you hop on your phone or you watch the news and they drop this weird shit on you, and it's like, all right, cool. Back to work. You just have to go to work. It doesn't matter. They bombed Iran today. You got to go to work tomorrow. It's like, oh, the elites are like eating babies and shit. It's like, all right, well, you still got to go to fucking work tomorrow, bro. So like, you can panic, you can do all this shit, but like, the fuck are you gonna do about it? And it's like you're really in a shitty spot. Like, because all I want to do is just like raise my family, eat pizza, watch the Flyers, have fun, read Dr. Seuss with the kids, ride the bike, do shit. You know, just fucking play hockey with the boys, whatever it is.
Right.
But it's like, you know, you can't have no fun. There's always some weird shit going on planet Earth. So you can't fucking enjoy it. It's always some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I love conspiracy theories. I do love the alien shit a little bit more because it's fucking wild. Since I was a kid, dude. Ever since I saw Fire in the Sky, absolutely hooked. So like There's another movie coming out called was it Disclosure Day? That's made by Steven Spielberg. Apparently, it's like huge, He's apparently big into the whole alien thing, and it's apparently going to be this wild thing. But yeah, you got to play both sides of the fence here. You got to play devil's advocate. And it could just be that all of this stuff is just so the social media gets their clicks and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, because AI is a real thing. And it's getting worse. Like AI is getting to the point where you really don't know if it's real or not. So, but yeah, it's definitely crazy going on right now. I guess did World War III just start? Is that what that is, or did we just bomb? I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. I hate the news, dude.
Because it's like we just did a thing and then we killed their leader. So is it like, and then half of the people say like, well, you know, this guy was a piece of shit and he was killing protesters. So like we liberated them from this dog shit dude who's been around for forever. And the other, like, it's just fucking World War III. You can't just be going and bombing people. And it's like, I don't know, like who telling the fucking truth? You know.
Brandon says, I saw the guy who made the movie Full Metal Jacket did a film about Epstein, and then 3 days after he made it was dead of a heart attack. Yeah, that guy that I don't know if you were able to hear it, but that guy that said that he was the one that Courtney Love offered $50,000 to whack Cobain. Yeah, he got killed by a train. He got hit by a train.
Yeah. That, and I believe that comes from a documentary called like Soaked in Bleach or something like that.
Yeah, he had two different documentaries. I forget what the one's called, but the one was Soaked in Bleach. There was another one too.
But like they bring up a lot of good shit in that, where it's like talking about like at least like yes, he was a IV drug user, he was a heroin addict, all that stuff, but the amount of heroin they found in his system, he wouldn't have been able to lift the shotgun.
Right.
Like it was just at an absurd level.
They also said that the crime scene was like abnormally clean. There was no blood splatter, no nothing.
It's weird.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the thing too that sucks about this whole thing is I'm a big Grok user. I use Grok for stuff. And I see these other reels and videos of people saying that they've cracked it and they've done like, Grok, I'm going to ask you some questions and you can only answer yes and no. So I my buddy, he'll watch this or listen to this at a later date. My buddy Doug, I did it at work and tried that, and I did the same questions that this guy asked, and it didn't say anything. And I've said, some stuff that I've seen on reels on Instagram, I've actually asked Grok, and like, no, it's not true. And then it'll come up and give you all the information on how it's not true. It's like a lot of stuff that's on Instagram and all the stuff that we're seeing is not true.
It's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to decipher because the world is as wild as it is. And it's hard to say that it's not real.
Yeah. Social media has created a world where you can make a living on just getting attention, whether it's negative, positive, whatever. Right. So the way people get attention is through bullshit.
Right.
Especially outlandish bullshit. The more wild it is, the more people will watch, and as people, it's tough sometimes. Like my boy, like me and George's boy, he sent a video of like a little kid fucking with a cop, and then the cop beating the living shit out of this kid, like grabbing him by his belt and throwing him. Right. And I was like, no, this is 100% AI. This did not happen.
So it's
just look at this video.
Right. There's a video that I saw literally this morning, and Brandon says, well, look, they told us Hitler was dead after World War II. Yeah.
Weird shit with that too.
Yeah, tons of weird shit with that. There's a video that I saw this morning. I thought it was real moving. It was the kid. George said Sean sent that. I didn't got.
Yeah, I know. I didn't either.
It was this kid. It was actually like 14 years old. His parents died. and he stopped going to school, but he took his sister to school. His I think he said his neighbor or someone was watching his little sister while he was at work, but he was working illegally because he was 14.
Yeah, overnight at like a gas station. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I like commented on it, dude, and was like, yeah, this kid's a fucking man. Like, I even threw out there like, this kid's fucking more of a man than most fucking people I know. And my buddy messages me on it, and he goes, yeah, dude, that's AI.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, are you fucking serious? I said, what about it's AI? He's like, dude, it's AI. I was like, well, regardless, the kid's the man. He's still the man. It's AI. All right. It's fine. I didn't even say, and I can usually catch it. I didn't fucking catch that one. So,
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Weird place, but yeah, so that's what we got. That's what we have for today's or this month's episode of the Living Room Show, February 2026. It's some weird stuff, and this show has gone through a couple changes too on how we're doing things. But this is how we're going to do stuff. We're going to do some nostalgic shit at the beginning, and then we're going to get into the reels, and it's going to be good. So thank you for coming in, brother. I know we've been trying to get this thing done, but
dude, thank you for having me. This is fucking fun.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good one. We'll come back in March and we'll do another one. But with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. But yeah, for all you people, and especially Brandon that's looking to talk Flyer stuff, we'll be live tomorrow at 12:05 p.m. Eastern time on right here and on Instagram and on my personal Facebook. You'll see anywhere you're seeing this is where it'll be. Armen will not be with us tomorrow. We will have Wade in studio, and I think maybe Greg Montour. I haven't heard anything from him, but we will not have Corey either. But yeah, it was a good week in Flyers land. So
yeah.
We'll get to that.
I'm gonna try to tune in and talk some shit with you.
Yeah, you know where we'll be. We'll be doing it. We got one more comment. George Beatty said, "Well done, great Flyers talk, boy."
That's Brandon Jr.
Yeah. That being said, we'll see you guys next month, and that was the Living Room Show.